Silver, Morgan, silver piece, hot topic today. They're on the table, but it started as a big time topic in 2021 for the 100th anniversary of the last Morgan, right? And we loved it so much, we brought it back in 2023. We increased the mintage by 100,000 coins, and it's still sold out. They're out there today at that same mintage. Anybody question or doubt? Uniquely, with all that said, and with 100 extra thousand people joining us last year, our number one request is any more of those 2021s available. And like every 2 or 3 months, I get to spend 7 or 8 minutes talking about it. They're back in stock, everybody. Here we go. Now tonight, I'm going to talk about the core coins because it's the same as the core coins of the last 2 years. The uncirculated of 2023 was Philadelphia, Morgan, Philadelphia piece. The 2024 coins that were just recently released are Philadelphia, Morgan, Philadelphia piece. So I wanted to give people the opportunity to fill in with the rarer, significantly rarer 2021 editions. The problem is, as I referenced, there's 100,000 less of these available than what the government made last year and sold out, and what we anticipate happening this year as well. So the whole program came about because we wanted to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the last Morgan dollar. That was 1921. And then it was supposed to be the 100th anniversary of the first peace dollar. That was also 1921. Out with the old, in with the new, the design change, beautification of coinage, which is the last coin in the Renaissance, the peace dollar. It is wonderful. Now, the fun part about tonight for us is the fact that we have what? $199.95. We have $299.95. Those prices. My competition, same exact coins. And on this one, it's tight. If you call $259 close, and if you call $450 close. I don't. They were at $199.98. That's close. Then we're talking about pennies. We're talking about $50 plus on the Morgan and over $100 on the piece. Everybody, again, a lot of questions coming in. A lot of questions coming in on this one, and I'm going to do my best to answer them as we're chatting. So, the Morgan dollar, the original, right, goes back to 1878. It's the coin of the Wild West. It is the largest silver dollar ever struck in America for circulation, and it lasts until 1904. Comes back in 1921, and then, when you look at that, and the peace dollar being launched in 1921, the new silver dollar, it lasts until 1935, and then it's done. Silver dollars are no longer part of our vernacular. No longer part of our vernacular. This program just opened our eyes. And you might remember, we ordered both of these coins on August 10th. 2021, if you were lucky enough to get in. And they sold out in a matter of 5 to 7 minutes. 175,000 Morgans, 200,000 piece. Delivered them in October, December. People were selling their government contract, i.e. their order, to other people all across the country. And the prices went crazy. They're still crazy. Well, my competition numbers they are. Tonight, at these numbers, special. So I bought the 23s, I'm buying the 24s, or I bought the 24s, I want the 23s. This is where the bottleneck's going to happen. Of the modern issue Morgan and Peace program, this is where the bottleneck's going to happen because of just how few of them they made compared to everything else around it. Again, 2023s, the uncirculated is the same mint, 275,000, and the brand new one this year, the 2024 version, the same number. 100,000 more people buying. Supply and demand is all about collectibles, is it not? That's really what that reference is made for. If there are 100 people and only 90 people want it, then you got a deal, right? They call that a buyer's market. More property available, more things available than product. On the other hand, if there are only 100 items and there are 120 buyers, you have a seller's market. And that's the reason why you see numbers climbing like crazy in projects like this one. I love this product. I love the area it's in right now for price. Of course, we would have loved to have bought it from the government directly, but what we wish we could do, and sometimes what happens, are two different things, no matter where we are. But I think the value it has to offer is something that's intense. They're not going to stop making Morgan and Peace dollars. Let's just be honest with ourselves. Why would they? It's their #1 selling product every year, rivaling now the Silver Eagle. But where did all this craze begin? Right here. August 10th, 2021. Yes, a couple of other things about this. The OGP stands for Original Government Packaging. You're seeing it on your screen right now. The coin in the capsule. The box. There's an outer shell box that slides over. Then there's a certificate of authenticity from the mint. That's the OGP. Yes, these are not 0.900 fine U.S. coin silver, which the original Morgans and the original Peace dollars were made of. They are not. These are actually pure silver. In 2019, we moved all of our special issue silver coins to 0.999 silver. So the reason why the detail on these two looks so much sharper than the originals is it's a softer metal. It was never intended to circulate. We don't have to put a hardener in it. And with that said, with the techniques of making coins today, they can make it where you can count every single breast feather on the Morgan and on the Peace dollar reverse. You can just look at them both here. These are the designs. Look at the detail. Wow. Every single feather accounted for. That's the techniques of today. Guys, we got to put a 30-second clock up, please. Only got a couple left of each. I can't afford them both right now. It's reasonable. If you can afford one, grab onto it. Because at this point, with the program being as hot as it is, these early issues are always going to be the key. Firsts are always remembered. Always. Always revered. Always. Not kinda, always. These are those firsts. And again, not $259, not over $400. Our prices are as they're on the screen. Crazy. That's our middle name. Thanks. Time to be moving on.